What up, my beautiful soccer people? Congratulations, you made it to the end of the year. Now, I know you know what's in that box. I know, you know that I know you know what's in that box. But it's all good if you don't know what's in the box. We're gonna talk about what's in that box. And I'm gonna clap for you one more time for making it to the end of the year. Now let's talk about the box. This is the Predator 18 Plus. It's the box that it came in. Now before we talk about this bad boy right here, I know you guys want to see the unboxing part of it, so yeah, let's unbox it first, and then we're gonna talk about this goodness. Look at it. Look at it. Let's unbox this bad boy and then talk about it. Okay guys, so let's unbox the shoes and see what comes in the box. I want to show you guys and have you guys experience the whole unboxing experience of the shoes. So the first thing you're gonna notice says Predator right there. Really nice Predator call out right there on the front of the box. Now the really cool thing about this box is that when you open it, it has a flap right here, like a little flap right here that you open and close like so. I don't know if I can turn it around, so we're gonna hit the camera. Oh yeah, it's gonna hit the camera. So you have this flap right there that you open like so. But the cool thing is, let me get this in the center. When you open it, and then you open it like so, just gonna make sure it doesn't hit the camera. It comes out to you. See that? The shoe comes out to you. It comes out like so. See? It comes out right here, which is really cool. Comes out, literally comes out right there to you, bringing the shoe up. Now you can't see the shoes because there's a whole bunch of other stuff here that is, you know, obstructing the view of the shoes. But we're gonna take it all out and see what comes in the box. So you have a bag right here, string bag right here, really cool. There's a string bag right there. There's a string bag, it has the Adidas collar right there. Put that aside. Like so. Comes with the I think this is to fit your shoes because it has the offer, so you kind of stick it inside and put your shoes, stick this on the back of your heel, put the shoes, and then just slide your heel right inside, which makes it the shoes easier to put in. I forgot what it's called. If any of you guys know what this is called, you can always leave a comment box in the comment the name down in the comment box below. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Put that on the side there. Comes with the instruction of the paper that normally comes with Adidas, whatever it is. And there's the beautiful shoes, guys. Adidas Predator 18 Plus. Really cool shoes. Just the way it looks and feels right now on my hand, it looks extremely well and it feels extremely well on my hand right now. Like just so amazing. It feels really good. Like really good. We're not gonna talk about the specs or anything. We just first feel and first look. It looks and feels really good. So let's put that on the side and take the other pair out. Yeah, the other pair right there. Yeah, a sticker right there that's probably telling you not to do something stupid to it. Maybe if I can read it. And also continue. Oh yeah, some stuff about the outsole. Yeah, right there. So leave it there, whatever. So yeah, that's the first look. My first look and first impression of the shoes. The way it feels. The way looks and feels really good, guys. Really good. Put that on the side as well. And put that out. Oh, nice. Comes with an extra. I'm gonna put this on the floor. Comes with an extra insole. Really cool. Really nice extra insole. This doesn't feel that padded. I guess the one is very padded. It's already in there. We're gonna take a look at that as well. And this one, if you don't like that one in there, you can always change it to this one. So that's pretty much all that comes in the box. Now, I'm gonna put the shoes back in so you guys can really see the experience that I'm talking about. The shoes coming out to you. So put that out. Let's put that back in there. Let's take that out. Let's take that out. I'm gonna close the box again. Right? We're gonna go ahead and close the box all over again and then reopen it. So I'm gonna close the box like so. Now, pay attention. Right? Cool stuff right here is about to happen. So the box is like this. You open it, right? And the shoes, right? It's supposed to come out to you. It'd be funny if it doesn't do it. The shoes is supposed to just come out to you like so. See? It's coming out to you. It's coming out to you. Well, then it comes out. There's not enough space for me to go back here with the door, with the not the door, the flap. So it just comes out to you like so. And it brings it up. It's like right there, ready for you to take it. Really cool stuff. I love it. I love the presentation of the shoes. I love the unboxing. This is the best. This is one of the best unboxing I've done so far this year. Yeah, really cool stuff. So as far as the unboxing go, guys, that's pretty much all you get for it. Oh, I forgot to show you guys something. So if I bring the top, the flat pack, there's some writing right there, Predator right there, and then you have some writing right there. I follow my instinct, I lead, I dominate. And I think it's in like some kind of language of French or something like that at the bottom. So yeah, that's the unboxing, guys. That's all you get for the shoes. That's all you get in the box. Really cool box, really nice unboxing experience. So for those of you guys that are really into unboxing, there you have it. Classic Adidas three stripe here in white. You have kind of like this bronze, goldish kind of stuff. It's not really gold, it's kind of more bronze than gold, kind of stuff colorway going on there. It goes on the bottom of the shoes, it goes on the side, and it goes on the back. And you have like this little stripes right here, also kind of like in bronze color. You have the Adidas color right there, which is also in kind of like bronze color, right there, Adidas. And the whole shoes itself is black. You kind of have like this orangey color right there on the collar that says control skin. The inside is all kind of orange color here on the inside. You have the orange color there. On the bottom a little bit more you have black, and the insole is also orange. I'm trying to see if you can get it out. I know you can get it out, or can you get it out? Is there an insole in here? Yeah, there is. So the insole is also kind of orange color right there. Wow, this insole is pretty soft. I think it has like the boost. This insole has the boost, the Adidas boost in it. You can see it's like, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's super bright because of the lights, but it has like the Adidas boost, like those little tiny ball things at the bottom, which I'm sure is going to make it extremely soft when you put the shoes on. Now I think that's why they give it two insoles. So if you don't fancy the whole Adidas boost feeling when you put this insole on, you can get rid of that and put in a regular old cliche insole. But yeah, that's what you get for the insole that comes with the shoes. Really cool stuff. Yes, let me get it for you guys again. You have the Predator color right there, Master Control color right there on the bottom, and you have like a couple of stripes, white stripes on the bottom, and Adidas boost on the bottom. Now you can see like there's a little bit of tiny kind of mini ball, like golf balls, like, you know, patched together to create this really soft feel. I'm sure when you put on the shoes, we're gonna try it on later. That's all you get for the insole. Let me remove that. So that's all you get for the inside. The inside is kind of orange, and then all black on the inside. So as far as the colorway go, guys, that's pretty much all you get for the color. You have black, kind of bronzy color, and then a little bit of orange here and there on the shoes. Not that much orange. Orange mostly on the inside, the insole, the callouts, and things like that. So as far as the colorway go, oh, another cool thing that I noticed too when I was unboxing the shoes is that when you stretch the shoes, you get to see the orange as well on the inside. See? So when you stretch it, there's a little bit of orange coming on there. Nice. But if you don't stretch it, you don't see it. So when you put it on, which we are going to do, when you put it on, you get to see all this orange stuff come out. Really cool color effect there. So as far as the colorway go, guys, that's pretty much all you get for the colorway. Now the cool thing about the shoes, the whole shoes is made up of a prime net upper. Like the whole upper is a prime net upper. That's really cool. Now you can't really tell. At first when I saw it, I was thinking, oh my god, this is definitely made of leather, because it feels leathery. I think what Adidas have done is that the whole upper is made of prime net upper, and then they've kind of included this kind of like 3D-ish kind of design on it, on the top of it, that kind of gives it that leathery feel and leathery look to it. Now of course it's obviously not leather, it's prime net upper, but it feels leathery. It feels leathery, like it's, well, maybe it doesn't feel completely leathery. I don't want someone to come in and be like, you fool, it doesn't completely feel leathery. Okay, maybe it doesn't completely feel leathery, but it has that feel to it when you push it. It has that pushback to it when you push it, and that I really appreciate, because the whole upper is not permanent. It's not a leather upper, but it just kind of look. If you've never touched this before and it was just like there, laying there on the store like that, you look at it, and nobody ever told you this whole upper is prime net. You're probably going to be like, the whole upper is prime net, correct? You're going to be like, okay, this is definitely half leather, half prime net. But no, it's not. The whole thing is prime net, and then the forefront is just feel leathery, but it's not leather. It's prime net. I think Adidas include this 3D design, which I also think is going to help with like keeping your feet in place, right? It's going to help keep it in place when you play because of this whole kind of like 3D kind of skeleton structure that they've included on the top of the shoe. So you have like this 3D kind of skeleton sculpture from like here all the way here, all the way down there, which is really cool, right? And then you have the prime net underneath it or inside of it, or the prime net has been somehow squeezed or somehow designed to look like this. But again, the whole upper is prime net, no leather here, no nothing, and you have like kind of like this kind of rigs here that I'm pretty sure helps kind of, again, just kind of help keep your feet in place as well. Because one of the thing about prime, the whole shoes is prime net, and there's no sort of like 3D design or some kind of skeleton design to just help to hold your feet in place. It's gonna feel a bit weird because just you can imagine for a second where you wear shoes where it's completely made up of nothing but this guy, which is the shoes, like a prime net upper obviously, but it's completely made up of something like this, and you wear it, it's not gonna last long. That's number one. And number two, your feet is gonna be all over the place without nothing to hold it in place, right? So that's why I think they have this whole skeleton 3D design there, which again, I love it. I love it when it comes to the back as well. Really nice, really nice. I don't feel no plastic heel counter here, so I don't think there's a plastic heel counter. It feels really they feel like there's nothing there, so I don't think it's a plastic heel counter. I'm pretty sure they carry on this 3D design to the back as well. Now moving on to the inside of the shoes. The inside of the shoes, you have the control skin right here, which allows you, I'm pretty sure, the control skin allows you to control the ball in different weather condition and things like that. And this shoes is really nice. This shoes kind of just feature all of the bells and whistles that you will want from a high-end shoes. I think that's one of the reasons why it's so super expensive. Oh, there's a Predator color right there. Forgot to say that. That's one of the reasons why it's so expensive. So really cool design there, really cool shoes. I love it. I love the design of its the upper design. It's really nice. I love the whole prime net thing there with the whole 3D design, 3D rigs design there, really cool. Now moving on to the inside of the shoes on the top, because I don't need to say it, the shoe is laceless obviously. And you have kind of like this stuff going on down there, laceless shoes, which again, if I just spoke about earlier, stretch it, you see the collar right there. So yeah, the shoe is laceless, if you wondered, which I'm sure you want out. Moving on to the inside of the shoes, you have kind of like this permanent stuff going up here as well, coming all the way up here. Kind of remind me of the Nike Dynamic Fit collar, obviously. Again, that's one of the reasons why I say as soon as you look at the shoes, the one thing you think about is the Adidas Ace, right? Because the Adidas Ace was very similar to this. Now the upper right here, the up part section right here is a lot more different from the Adidas Ace, in my opinion at least. But yeah, it's very similar to it. So when you go on the inside, you have a little bit, I feel like this one is a little bit longer than the Adidas Ace. The Adidas Ace was, it didn't hold your feet well, right? I was complaining about that. I don't know if this is the same problem when we try it, I'm going to find out. But this one seems to be able to, it seems small enough to just kind of grip your feet. So kudos to Adidas for doing that, because that's one of the things that I hated about the Ace. I'm pretty sure they solved it on this one. It looks like they solved it on this one. But as you move your feet to the inside, again, you have the stuff there. Fold it just to get on the inside. And then as you move your into the inside, you have like extreme, like the sock line right here. Oh my God, I wish you guys can feel, let me get in there. See, there's a little bit of bump right there. There's a little bit of bump right there. It is soft. I think Adidas kind of include the whole Adidas, what is it? Adidas Boost. Adidas Boost technology in here, because this is very soft. This is very, very soft. Like, I want you guys to see it from here, technically from here all the way to here to here. You can literally see it because it's a little bulky all the way to here. You know why I like this? I think I'm going to fall in love with this. The reason why I'm going to fall in love with this is because one of the problems that I have when I play soccer, most Nike shoes, I'm not going to cry down Nike or anything, but with most Nike shoes, I love Nike shoes, just to be clear. I don't want it to be like I'm choosing over Adidas or anything. I like both. But with most Nike shoes, when you put this on, like there's this pinching on the back of your feet because there's no sort of like support back here, which on the back of your heel, there's no sort of support back here. So it kind of like leather to skin, which kind of pinches my feet sometimes, which is annoying. That's one of the reasons why I feel like I'm gonna fall in love with this, because there's not gonna be no sense of tension, because there's like the boost, the Adidas boost right here, which your feet is just gonna go right into and feel at home. Plus this, well, you know you're gonna feel good. So as far as the inside go, let's pretty much what you get. You get the midsole right there, and the midsole is on the inside. Nothing fancy there. It's pretty, no, it's not that, it's strong as a midsole should be. So that's all you get for the inside, for the outside, and for the top of the shoes, guys. Yeah. So the bottom of the shoes, the outsole of the shoes. The outsole of the shoes is really cool. I love the way it's designed. I love the way it looks. You have this kind of design studs right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 studs all together. You have kind of like this stiffening bar kind of going from here to here, from here to here, which kind of gives it that ability to just like, you know, flex it a little bit. Now it's a bit stiff when you move it around. It's still kind of stiff a little, but you can tell that because of the way the stiffening bar is designed here, gives it the ability to move a little bit more, you know. And it kind of like stiffening bar goes away here and kind of like connects all the way to the stuff that runs on the back here and also here as well. So it gives it that ability for you to move around left and right or side to side a little bit more than you would in a regular outsole. And another thing that you should notice right here, it says boost right there. Now I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you take a close look, you can see like tiny little ball on the inside. So the boost technology is also included in this outsole, which is pretty cool. Now let me show you an example. This is the boost technology on the insole right here that I was talking about, that gives you just kind of like that great feel and soft cushioning. I dropped it, which gives you kind of that great feel and soft cushiony feel when you put your feet on the inside. Now they've also included that in here as well, which is really cool. Like this is like the first time I've ever seen something like that. So that's why I keep saying like the $300, you know, when you're spending $300, you're getting all this technology in the shoes. You have this, I don't think that's going to make that much of a difference. Maybe it will when you put your feet inside and you run in, and it gives you kind of like that soft feel. You know, when you combine this and the insole that I just dropped with boost on it, when you combine it with this as well, it kind of gives you that great feel. I'm wondering though, is it like part of the midsole, or is it part of like just like the outsole itself they're included on the inside? But all in all, it looks really nice, and I'm hoping this will make some sort of a difference when you play. It gives you that extra soft feeling, especially because it seems like it's only included in the forefront. Or maybe it isn't going in the back. I can see it. Maybe it is because the color is a little bit, you know, denser in the back, so I can see it. But the color is a lot more lighter here. I'm sure you guys can see it on the insole. But yeah, so as far as the outsole. As far as the outsole go, guys, that's pretty much all you get for it. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and give the shoes a try. We're gonna try the shoes. Remember earlier I spoke to you guys about this little guy right here, so we're gonna use it to try the shoes on. Now I can't play with the shoes outside because it's like it snowed a little bit outside where I live, so there's nobody playing today. But as far as gameplay go, maybe one of these days I'll post a video of me playing with it, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So we're gonna give it a try. I think ideally you put this back here like so, you leave it there, and then you just like kind of, yeah, I think I need both hands. Slide the shoes. It's not going well. But yeah, I think you just slide the shoes inside. There you go. And then you just, you can see this helped a lot. It just went in really nice because of this guy right here, and then you can just move that guy right there like so. Now let me tell you, first feel, this feels super amazing. And like the Ace, which was a lot harder to put on, this one is a lot more easier to put on. Look at that. And remember I don't know if you guys saw my Ace review. Now the problem that I have with the Ace is that it doesn't grip you well enough around here, but that has been solved on this one. Really cool. Look at that. See it? It grips you really nice right there. Really nice. This is really cool. Like the feel, oh my god, it feels so good. It feels extremely well. And remember we spoke about it earlier, you're not going to see these little red things, these little orange things right here until you put the shoes on. There it is, right there. Really cool, guys. I love the way it feels. It feels very, very, very well. Like, extremely well. So let's try on the other one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that back there. So, and just go ahead and slide our feet in. Just gotta get it there. There you go. It's going in. Boom. It's in. It's a bit of a struggle, but it's in. I can get rid of this guy right there. This stuff helps a lot. Whatever it's called, I'm not sure what it's called because I normally don't use it. But it helps a lot. So yeah, feels good, guys. The shoes feel extremely, extremely well on your feet. Now I'm definitely going to try to have a gameplay of some sort of me playing with the shoes. So make sure you subscribe for that. But as far as the feel goes, it feels very, very well. Now it feels like it's not going to have a crazy amount of breaking time. Now, here's what I'm feeling. It's funny, I'm almost running out of breath from trying out the shoes. Hilarious. But here's what I'm feeling. Now, the whole upper, as we talked about, is prime net, right? Now this cage, remember I told you can't have all prime net shoes without having some sort of skeleton structure to hold your feet in place. This cage is what is holding my feet perfectly in place. This kind of 3D design cage rib, that's what is holding my feet perfectly in place. Now this feels a little bit tighter. What I would advise you to do is that if you want like that good and perfect feet, go maybe a size up. You know, if you wear, I wear size 10.5 and this is 10.5. It feels a little tight. This is exactly 10.5. But if you wear size 10 or 10.5, go size 11. Now it's gonna fit beautifully well if you go size 11. It's a little tight right now, but I don't think there's gonna be that much of a break in time. I think it's gonna fit perfectly well. But if you wear size 10, go size 10.5. If you wear size 10.5, go size 11. You get the idea. So just go a little bit, just a little bit size up, like half maybe, and you have that perfect feel when you put it on. But all in all, I love the way it wraps around your feet here. Beautiful, beautiful. It's a bit light. It's a little bit slack in the back here, but all in all, once you're playing, you're not even gonna notice it. Amazing feel, guys. Amazing feel. I love it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you've enjoyed the video, or thumbs down if you dislike the video. If you want to see some videos, more videos like this every single time, make sure you hit that subscribe button right down below somewhere. And also make sure you check out our site at geeksoccer.com. There you'll find pictures of some of the places that I go play soccer, and then you also find picture of the shoes. If you want to see more pictures and stuff like that of the shoes, you can find it there. It's igeeksoccer.com. Again, thank you guys for watching. I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm going to give you guys another clap for making it to the end of the year. Thank you guys. Peace. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.